My name is Lauren Johnson. I'm from Littleton, Colorado. Since I can remember, I've always had jaw aching, like to the point where it gave me headaches at the end of the day. And it would pop every time I spoke. It wasn't just when I was chewing or anything, it would constantly pop. My muscles were constantly working more than they should had to because my teeth were out of line. Dr. Caulfield was actually the one that kind of pinpointed it. He was really the one that kind of accurately was like, hey, have you had jaw pain? I was like, yeah, but I kind of thought that was just normal because I've had it for so long. He took x-rays and looked at my jaw and felt it popping every time I talked. He said, are you having these symptoms and this system? And I was like, yes, yes, and yes. Proposed a solution like the FEVO system in such a way that made sense. Like my mouth should have always been that way. And I get it. Like it put my jaw in the place that it was supposed to be in, because he said that it was so unaligned. After the first 3 days, I would say the FEVO system really started to help. I could notice that I just felt my teeth in the back starting to touch together, which I didn't know they weren't touching until I felt them touch together. Like I didn't know it was wrong until I had them in the right place. I just felt more rested at night too, and I was like, I don't know if I'm crazy here, but it's helping me sleep because I was breathing through my nose more. It was kind of helping my nasal airway open up a little bit. So I would say I noticed a difference in the jaw pain 3 to 4 weeks after using the FEVO system. My jaw had to work less and my muscles were finally relaxed for a change. And that's what kind of caused all the jaw pain to begin with, was my muscle was constantly trying to pull my jaw shut, but it couldn't do that because my teeth weren't lined up. So when the FEVO system addressed that, it pretty much went away quicker than I have ever expected it to. My jaw does not pop anymore. And so once that went away, I was like, this is great. This is how it should have been. The way I feel after I sleep in it versus a day I might have forgotten to put it in or I was too tired to put it in, I wake up so groggy. It is, pardon the pun, but it is night and day, with the system. The FEVO system I'm so grateful for because it was a great alternative to braces. You know, I'm a young professional. I need to go to interviews. I'm trying to get into grad school. If I had braces on, it would have just crashed my confidence. And so it was such a great alternative to braces. And I think it had more of an impact than braces did, just because it restructured my mouth to where it should be. You know, I even noticed with the FEVO system, I kind of got cheekbones and cheekbones started popping out. Just looked like my face is what it was supposed to be, should have been all along. I have to thank the makers of the FEVO system so much, because it saved me from years and years and years of pain, which I cannot say enough. Just no more headaches. It's just been awesome. And so I tell my friends about it. I think everyone should check this out. I think it is life-changing.